Welcome to this discussion on iodine, a crucial element often overlooked in our daily health considerations. Our focus today will be on the role of iodine in the body, its sources, deficiency symptoms, and its presence in StamiLyte electrolyte products. Let's start with the basics. What makes iodine so essential for human health?
Iodine is vital for the synthesis of thyroid hormones, thyroxine T4, and triiodothyronine T3. These hormones regulate numerous metabolic processes, impacting everything from energy production and growth to brain development and cardiovascular function. The thyroid gland, located in the neck, requires iodine to produce these hormones effectively. A deficiency can lead to significant health problems.
Given its importance, what are the primary dietary sources of iodine, and how can individuals ensure adequate intake?
Seafood is an excellent source, particularly seaweed like kelp and nori. Dairy products, eggs, and certain fruits and vegetables grown in iodine-rich soil also contribute. Iodized salt is a common and effective way to supplement iodine intake in many regions. However, the iodine content in food can vary significantly depending on soil composition and agricultural practices.
You mentioned iodine deficiency. What are the common symptoms and health consequences associated with inadequate iodine intake?
Iodine deficiency can manifest in several ways. Goiter, an enlargement of the thyroid gland, is a classic sign. Hypothyroidism, characterized by fatigue, weight gain, and cold intolerance, is another consequence. Severe iodine deficiency, especially during pregnancy and early childhood, can lead to irreversible cognitive impairment and developmental delays. These effects highlight the critical role of iodine in early development.
The provided text mentions iodine supplements. What are the considerations for using iodine supplements, and are there any potential risks associated with excessive iodine intake?
Iodine supplements can be beneficial for individuals with confirmed deficiencies, but they should only be used under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Excessive iodine intake can lead to hyperthyroidism, characterized by symptoms like rapid heartbeat, weight loss, and anxiety. It's crucial to avoid self-medicating and to follow recommended dosages precisely. The bioavailability of iodine also varies depending on the form of the supplement.
The StamiLyte product contains a small amount of iodine. Can you elaborate on the amount present and its potential contribution to daily iodine needs?
StamiLyte contains 0.01 milligram of iodine per 5 milliliter serving, approximately 10% of the recommended daily allowance. While this contributes to overall intake, it shouldn't be considered a primary source of iodine. The ionic form of iodine in StamiLyte may enhance absorption, but it's still a minor component of the product's overall electrolyte profile.
Given the variability of iodine content in food and the potential for deficiency, what advice would you give to individuals concerned about their iodine intake?
Regular blood tests to check thyroid hormone levels are recommended, especially for individuals living in iodine-deficient regions or those with a family history of thyroid disorders. A balanced diet rich in iodine-containing foods, combined with iodized salt, is usually sufficient for most people. However, if a deficiency is suspected, consulting a doctor for personalized advice and potential supplementation is crucial.
Are there any specific populations or groups that are at higher risk of iodine deficiency?
Pregnant and breastfeeding women, infants, and children are particularly vulnerable to iodine deficiency due to their increased metabolic demands and developmental needs. Individuals with certain medical conditions affecting nutrient absorption, such as Crohn's disease or celiac disease, may also be at increased risk. Vegetarians and vegans should pay close attention to their iodine intake as well, as their dietary sources may be more limited.
What are some of the challenges in ensuring adequate iodine intake on a global scale?
Iodine deficiency remains a significant public health problem in many parts of the world, particularly in regions with iodine-deficient soils. Addressing this requires multifaceted approaches, including iodization of salt, public health education campaigns, and improved access to iodine-rich foods. Monitoring iodine levels in the population and implementing effective interventions are crucial for preventing iodine deficiency disorders.
Are there any ongoing research efforts focused on iodine and its role in health?
Research continues to explore the optimal iodine intake levels for different populations and life stages. Studies are also investigating the potential links between iodine status and various health outcomes, including thyroid cancer risk and cognitive function. Understanding the complex interplay between iodine, thyroid hormones, and overall health remains an active area of research.
Beyond dietary sources and supplements, are there any other factors that can influence iodine absorption or utilization in the body?
Yes, several factors can affect iodine absorption and metabolism. Certain medications, such as those containing lithium or antithyroid drugs, can interfere with iodine uptake or thyroid hormone production. Underlying medical conditions, such as autoimmune thyroid diseases, can also impact iodine utilization. Furthermore, environmental factors, such as exposure to certain chemicals, may influence iodine metabolism.
Given the importance of iodine for thyroid function, what are some of the early warning signs that individuals should be aware of?
Early signs of iodine deficiency can be subtle and may include fatigue, weight gain, constipation, dry skin, and cold intolerance. In more severe cases, goiter may develop, causing a noticeable swelling in the neck. If any of these symptoms are present, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional for evaluation and appropriate testing.
In summary, maintaining adequate iodine intake is crucial for optimal health, particularly for thyroid function and overall metabolic processes. A balanced diet, iodized salt, and when necessary, supplementation under medical supervision are key strategies for preventing iodine deficiency. Thank you for this informative discussion.